Hey there, 8th grade. I'm making this short video to show you guys where you can go back in and find your quizzes that you might need to retake because some people don't know how to kind of go back in and find that information. And then also show you where you can find recordings and your study guides if you didn't already know. All right, so if you go to class content right here, recordings, this is where you can watch past Class Connect recordings. Let's say you missed last week. Um, you can go in and reviews last week's, or if you need to go back to the first unit review because maybe you didn't do it or you didn't get the best grade on it, you can go back in here, click on that, and you can watch the Class Connect recordings. You can also just go in and look for the study guides. Um, if you don't feel like watching the recording all the way through. I understand it can be a bit lengthy. So if you go and you click on the study guides, you can also go in there and find the past reviews and the past PDF study guides for the quizzes. So this one right here, the 8th grade review, that's the first unit review. All right, if you need to catch up on movers and shakers, you didn't do good on that one, or composition. You need to do the Unit 2 review, okay? All you have to do is click on those and you'll be set to go. And everything I go over is going to be on your test. There's nothing that's not going to be on there. I'm not going to overload you with information that you don't actually need, okay? All right. There's that. Also, if you did not know already, if you go to the class announcements, you guys should be checking your announcements every week. Always go to the art page at least once a week and check the announcements, okay? If not every day, really. So make sure you go on there. There's the one for printing techniques, which is this week, painting techniques for last week. There's the link for the Class Connect here. And then there's the link for the PDF study guide there. And then sometimes I will also link information on studio projects. So I made an alternative assignment for your studio project to print with your own styrofoam plate. You can do what your Alva studio lesson is, or you can do what I've linked here instead. Okay, not a problem. Just answer yes and yes when you get to those quiz questions. If you didn't know, we have an art newsletter. If you're artsy, I would love to see your art. You just send me your art and send it to my email address, which is jkner@alva.org, and I will put it on the art newsletter. I try to do it once a month. It usually takes that long to get that much art, a good amount in. Okay. Now what I want to show you is for those kids that need to go back in and retake things. So if you go back to class content, if you need to make up something from the first unit, go into where it says 1, Renaissance and Beyond, and you click in there. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. My internet's slow in this room. All right. And then you can go back in and click on the quiz that way. You can go back in and review the information in the Learn section. That's where most of your quiz information comes from, okay? The Learn section. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. And I'm just going to click through here. Yes, all of this has your information. Always read through all of it. I want to show you, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the wrap up. I went too far. A lot of your information is or your quiz information is going to be in the wrap up. Like, what do you need to know for the quiz? Oh goodness, I gotta go through this all over again. Okay. Bear with me here. Here we go. Okay, click on that wrap up. All right, so for each of one of these, they're going to ask you about Botticelli's Primavera. Okay, that information that's in here is going to be in the quiz. All right, about Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. That information will be in there. So more than likely, when you get to the wrap up and you see all these pictures or gallery images, that means that these images are going to be in your quiz, and the information to the left here is going to be one of your questions. All right. But when I have the PDF outlined, I usually underline which information it's going to be, and then I put a star by it. That way you know for sure what's going to be on that quiz. So make sure you check those out here. Let me pull up one of those real quick. We'll go to printing techniques. There's the PDF study guide. We'll go through all here. Go through. I didn't underline too much stuff in this one, but if it's going to be on your quiz, put a star by it. Right here, this again is from your wrap up. I just kind of screenshot it and put it in the slide. Do you see how I've underlined information and put stars by it? That means that information specifically is going to be on the quiz. Okay, same thing here. So this right here is a lithography print by Henry Toulouse-Lautrec. This right here is a woodcut print by Albrecht Dürer, and the one on the bottom is a silk screen print by Andy Warhol. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. Feel free to contact me by email or by phone, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm here to help you. Just let me know what you need. Okay? Have a great week. Bye.